Today I, Chandrabhan Sharma, faculty at SRN International School, is here to explain the topic rocks and their formation. Much of the earth's surface is covered by rocks. Even the soil where we stand takes its origin from the rocks. From the land to the sea, there are rocks. Everywhere we see rocks. So the questions arise, what are rocks? What are their classification? How are they formed? The Earth's outer surface, a solid layer called the lithosphere, is made up of rocks. Rocks or stones are naturally occurring solid aggregates of minerals. They are being constantly formed, worn down and then formed again in a process known as rock cycle. It is like water cycle, yet it takes much longer time, over thousands and millions of years. Rocks are the most commonly classified according to their minerals and chemical composition, texture and the processes that form them. With all these considerations, rocks are grouped into igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. So I want to ask you, do you know what are igneous rocks? Igneous rocks are formed from cooled magma or melt. The magma is composed of various pre-existing rocks which have been subjected to melting at subduction zones or within the Earth's surface. The melt moves upward and eventually cools and hardens into rocks in a process known as fractional crystallization. Depending on their location of formation, igneous rocks are categorized either intrusive or extrusive rocks. Now the first kind is intrusive or plutonic rocks. These are created when magma cool and crystallize slowly within the earth's crust. An example of this rock is granite. On the other hand, extrusive or volcanic rocks are the result of magma which reaches the surface as lava or fragmented ejecta and then hardens. Lava rock and basalts are the example of extrusive rocks. Igneous rocks can be found at mid-ocean ridges, area of island arc volcanism. Next major rock is sedimentary rocks. These are formed by deposition, accumulation and eventual cementation of sediments and organic matter, as in sand in the shore or mud on the riverbed. This material is buried and over time more particulates are deposited. It is compacted until it is dense enough to become a rock. This process is called lithification. Sedimentary rocks can also be formed from evaporation or precipitation from a saturated mineral solution. Based on their composition, sedimentary rocks are classified as organic, clastic or non-clastic. Now I will explain you about organic sedimentary rocks. These are derived from organisms. For example, limestone. Limestone is a rock that contains many fossils and is made of calcium carbonate microscopic shells. Next we have clastic sedimentary rocks like conglomerates and shale. Conglomerate rock has rounded pebbles cemented together in a matrix. Shale, on the other hand, is clay that had been hardened and turned into rock. And the third kind of sedimentary rock is non-clastic or chemical sedimentary rock. These rocks are formed from the evaporation of a saturated mineral solution. Rock gypsum and rock salt are examples of these rocks. The last major type of rock is metamorphic rock. These rocks are made up either of igneous or sedimentary, subjected to varying degrees of pressure and temperature, conditions which consequently alter their forms. Such pressure and temperature are different from those which the rocks are originally formed and always higher than at the earth's surface. This way, the original minerals of the rocks are transformed into another mineral type of else into other forms of the same minerals.
Yeah.
This is an alteration on the structure, minerals alignment or chemical composition, as these rocks are squeezed by large pressure or exposed to extreme temperature. Metamorphic rocks are commonly found in areas of mountain building. Example of metamorphic rocks are slate, marble, etc. So, in this video, we have covered the concept of rocks and their formation. In next video, we will discuss about soil. If you like the video, then please share, subscribe and comment on it. Thank you.